Hi there! Welcome to the hashtag Ephemera Prompts 2026, which is hosted by my beautiful friend Isabel the Shabby Hippie and me, Gigi, at Journal Gigi Hannah. So, I can't believe it's already June 1st, Monday, June 1st. I don't know what happened to May. It just like ran away. And May's my favorite month, but so is June. So, in advance, I'm going to say happy anniversary, happy birthday, happy celebration to anybody that celebrates anything and everything in June. So the ephemera prompts for this month are pocket and stamp or stencil. So this is what I decided to do. I took a stamp, which is the Tim Holtz stamp. It's from the Attic Treasures CMS 123. This one right here. And so that goes there. And I decided to use the color, these two colors here. Okay. I wanted to use these two colors. So it's a pinky color. They're pinky. So just an envelope. I'm going to slide this here for now. Okay, and it should fit unless I glued that wrong. There we go. Now, I have this typewriter and these ladies. There's a story for these ladies. Let me put a little bit of glue on this and glue it down. I had to restart my video because dorky me, I made a big mistake. So there it goes. So on the typewriter, we're going to write the story. Yep, there's a story here. So we have 5 ladies here. Okay. Out of these 5 ladies, 4 of them are looking for a gentleman. And right here, it says travelers and traveling. And this is these little messages, however you want to call them, notes. Let me put this down. Are from Tim Holtz. And it's this here. And I don't know which one this is because this is an old Tim Holtz. So now, these gentlemen are traveling and they're going to meet up with these fine young ladies one day. And yes, you're saying, but there's 5 right there. Yes, one of them's the mother of these young ladies. So let me close this up. I am going to put these gentlemen right on the front of this cover. Oh, and I should explain to you what I did. But let me put these gentlemen here. Travelers and traveling. Yep. These gentlemen are travelers and traveling. So there they are right there. So what I did was I had this piece of cardstock left over. It's a double-sided cardstock, as you can see, and I just decided to fold it in thirds. And I really wanted to make something very simple like this because, as you can see here, this is a side pocket. And this actually, I hope you're watching, Jovi. This is part of her digital. I'll put her description in the description box. But I wanted this. See that? I wanted this look because I like the way it looks with this dark typewriter right here. So that's that. This is this. And on here, I even thought it would be fun to put this here. Oh, I have 2 of them. Okay, put this here. Let's see. Let's get lost together. I don't know if girls back then would say that, but maybe. So I'm going to put a couple of these in here. And I'm going to probably put this in here because it has the butterfly heart. And then I don't think I'll use that. I'm not going to call those girls wild. I'll probably put this in here. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to put a few more in there, but I just wanted to show you. I don't want to make this video too long because I want you guys to be able to do something yourself. There we go. I think I have a little bit extra glue there. I mean, I can always add this here, or maybe just add it there. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. So that's that. That's the gentleman. This is my side pocket. I was thinking of adding this, and yes, I know this is bigger, but I like that there. But then I thought I made this card, and I thought I could actually put this here. See that? I like that card. I might take these little strings off. I like strings, but I know a lot of people don't. So let's cut these off real quick. Let's snip them. Maybe I'll just leave a little bit of a strand. So there. So I have this, this, and this. Here's my pocket. Okay. I like this here. I was thinking of maybe putting this flower here. If I do, I should put like a piece of lace. Let's try this little smidget here and a smidget there. Is it too much? What do you think? Should I do it? Let's just go for it. Why overthink it? I'm just going to cover a little bit of that white. So how is everyone doing? How was everyone's Memorial Weekend? Oh, can you believe it? It's gone. I just can't believe it. I'm still celebrating my birthday. I will always celebrate my birthday. Every day that I wake up, I am so thankful and grateful to have another day. And I celebrate that. I celebrate it. We should always celebrate it. I'll put a little bit of here, a little bit of here, and this goes kind of like this. There. So now we have that there. We have this here. Here's my pocket. I'm going to close this up again, or I could probably put this here and put this here. Either way, it will work. So now, make sure this kind of dries up. I'm going to close it. Back here, which is probably all of this. I don't think about that. Let's put another strip of this. Let's put a strip of this. Pictures, material, pictures. Here we go. Let me cut a straight line here. There. And there. And then I'm going to add this piece here. Isn't this pretty? My goodness. What I'm thinking of doing here, I think I will do it here or here. Because that's not long enough. I'm just going to add this here. Okay. See, it's on both sides because I double printed this. So I'm going to do this one here. We're going to make a little belly band. And I'm just going to set that there. Okay. So since it's a belly band, we have to be very careful. And then I'm just going to take the glue and glue it right about here. Let me know in the comments what you think. Crazy idea? Too crazy? Here we go. So now I have a belly band that I needed. I needed a belly band. There. And on this belly band, I'll put this heart here. I like this heart. It just needs to be cut down a little bit. We're going to cut there. We're going to cut right about there. And then we're going to cut just a sliver up here. There. I'm going to put that there. I hear my iPad. I thought it was my phone. I was going to say, no, I put it on Do Not Disturb. Or actually, I put it on airplane mode. Okay. And now here. See? That's going to go there. I like that. It's very simple, but it's cute. And then here, 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 and I should probably just make a pocket here. Maybe the same like that. I do have a piece. I know I have a piece somewhere. Let me see what I do with it. I could make a pocket this way. This is like a side pocket, and then this way I have more to play with right here. I'm going to do that. So we're going to go like this. And then we're going to go like this. Okay. I'm doing that so I can have a side pocket now. And I love this here. There we go. Yeah. Silly me. I do need it here. Right there. I'm not going to close this part. I probably should. Maybe I should. Maybe I won't. Let's give it a try. If not, then I goofed. So see, now I have a little side pocket, a better side pocket than just that tiny little fold. There we go. Take that off. Yep, I like that much better. So now we have that, because see, what I was trying to show you is that now this will catch in there much easier. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to move this just slightly. And there we go. Yay! Yes, I'm going to cut this part off. I don't think it looks good there. So let me cut this off while I'm still here. So there you go. That's my simple, I always say it's simple, my simple side pocket. I could put this here. See, and I don't mind that. I mean, I could always push these little petals in more, but you could, like that. Okay. I'm going to have this here and put ephemera on there. I have the girls there, and they're going to tell their story. The only other thing I thought that I could probably do a little bit of stencil, and let's see if this works, okay? Let's see if it works. So I'm using the edge. There you go. And then I can do a little bit up here. So I'm using my doily as my stencil. Here, maybe right about there. So there's my stencil part. What do you all think? You like that? Hey, that turned out kind of interesting. I didn't think that was going to work. So there you go. There is my side pockets. I'm going to put this ephemera here. I'm going to put, or I should say my playing card here. I'm going to leave that there. And so now you close it. Those are the gentlemen that are traveling. I have this here. You know, maybe I could stick this here. Just like that. Because now that pink goes good there. And then this will go like this. I'm not sure if I'm going to put anything back here. I might just leave it the way it is. Unless, maybe I do that. Add that. What do you all think? Somebody say, no, don't do it. No, don't do it that way. Or somebody say, do it, do it, do it. If I would, I think I would have to add a little bit more of this brown because I already did that. What do you think? Should I do that? You know what? While you're still here, I'm going to do it. Yep, I'm going to go for it. I wasn't planning on it. I actually didn't realize, dorky me, that I had that back part to do. So I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to go for it. Right in the middle, right there. Okay, it's pretty much centered. I'll put this here, and I'm wondering if I do like something. Well, we're already going to put that there. Can we put this here? I know, it's an afterthought. What do you all think? Should I do that? I know it's black. I know it's darker than this, but nobody ever says that you can't have different color combinations. I think I've said that when I used to work at the store, and people would always ask me, can you get me the matching blouse? Can you get me this? Can you get me that? And we didn't have sometimes the sizes that these ladies wanted. And I always used to say, you don't have to match. I don't. I said, no, you don't have to match. Just blend your colors, combine something, and just do the way you'd like. There you go. There it is. Ta-da. I hope you guys like this. Let me know in the comments what you think. And remember, if you like this, let me know. I will be giving this away. This is going to be one of my gifts since it is now June 1st that I want to give away. And stay tuned because I will be announcing soon some of the giveaways that I'm giving away. I'm going to go back to some of my old videos, take people's names out of there, put them all together, and start drawing for my giveaway. So thank you, everyone. I do appreciate your comments. And remember, smile and have a beautiful day.